Hey guys, Nick Jarash, one-star Diamond Beachbody Coach here. I've been doing a lot of thinking in 2016 and thinking about the direction that I want to not just take my business, not just take everything, but take what I've learned in 2015 and really push it forward. And one of the things that really jumped out to me in 2015 was the people that you surround yourself with. Let me tell you this right now. If you're not where you want to be in life, maybe you had set a goal and you didn't accomplish it. Maybe you had done something and it didn't quite come to fruition. I want you to think about who you surrounded yourself with when trying to accomplish that goal. Who are you around? Now, I understand that family is there. You're stuck with your family. But I heard a saying one time, and I read this in a book from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, where he says you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. So think about that for a second. Who are the 5 people you hang out with every single day? And if it's your kids, do you surround yourself with books? Do you surround yourself with TV? What do you surround yourself with? And think about that for a minute. You think about all those great movies that are out there of the kid that was troubled and they pulled him out of the bad situation and they put him into maybe a sporting event, or they put him onto some kind of positive situation, and he started to make changes. There's also the opposite true, where the good kid gets caught up in bad things and hangs out with the wrong crowd. You see it all the time, whether it's in media or whether it's in real life. And you think about, you have a decision of who you get to surround yourself with. And sometimes people say, well, Nick, no, I have to go to work. I have the same people I go home with. Well, you get the decision who you talk to on social media. What information do you bring in on social media? In 2015, I made the decision to be mentored by Dr. John C. Maxwell. So he was one that was raising the bar for me, always asking to be higher, always asking to reach higher, always asking to push myself a little bit more and go after bigger goals. And what else do you have to do but go and make those things happen, right? There's an old story out there about 2 guys, a reporter interviewed 2 guys, 2 twins. One's in prison and one's a highly successful CEO, right? And I don't remember the whole story as far as the validity to it, but it's a good story. It talks about one guy in prison, right? They were in a rundown home. They didn't have a father figure. And so when asked him why he's in prison, he said, I had no choice. It was the path I was given. I had no choice but to land up in prison. They asked the CEO that same question, who came from the same background. And you know what? He gave the exact same answer. But his was a little bit different. He said, I had no choice. I had to get out. I had to get out. See, we make decisions daily on who we associate with. And so if you want to be a stronger business person, if you want to be somebody who wants to learn about health and fitness, don't surround yourself with Uncle Bob who eats Cheetos on the couch, right? He's not going to support you. That's why in my business, we run challenge groups. We run places where people can come together and they can connect and they can have success in those groups. So in 2016, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to surround yourself with people who lift you up, people who challenge you to be better, okay? Now, it's a hard thing. I remember when I was going through this transition, I had to weed some of those individuals out from my life as I did this, okay? It's hard, but it's worth every single second of it when you can be challenged by people that you love, that trust you. And if you need to start somewhere, I'm going to recommend John Maxwell. He's the guy that really challenged me, okay? I really hope that 2016 is a year of growth, a year of success for you, and a year of power behind your relationships, behind your fitness, behind your success, your finances, your businesses, your careers, your families, whatever it needs to be for you. I really hope that's for you. And all starts by surrounding yourself with the right people. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I can't wait to keep doing these videos for you. Take care.